So I told you I'm going to make another video probably in a week, and it's not been a week, but I had some things I wanted to talk about. First up, I rewatched one of my favorite films of all time, Isle of Dogs. I reviewed Fantastic Mr. Fox, and I'm not too proud of that review. I probably would say some different things, but it's very hard for me to do that review because that is my favorite movie of all time, and it's very difficult for me to explain why that's my favorite. It is amazing, beautifully animated, just a stunning movie, just stunning. There you go, stunning movie. Just a well voice acted, amazing cinematography, and this is no different. It's about the same, but this movie also has something else I love. The theme of the language barrier between dogs and humans and how we come to understanding with dogs. Essentially, the title is Isle of Dogs because that's where the movie's set, but it's also I love dogs. If you sound it out right, I love dogs. Isle of Dogs. I love dogs. I love dogs. I love dogs. See, it sounds like that. And, you know, there's actually a moment where they say, it's not stated, but like in text it's stated in the movie, because there's a lot of text if you've ever watched a Wes Anderson film before. They state all the human barks have been translated, or all the dog barks have been translated to English, and all the characters speak Japanese in the movie. So it's about this language barrier and how these dogs come to understand, and that's the smart brilliance of this movie. Such a great, fantastic message put together. It's such a simple story. My only problem with this movie is just the girl. There's a scientist character that could have filled in the same role. I'm not going to spoil it. That she could have filled in the same role as one of the scientist character in the movie, but the scientist character doesn't do it for an important reason, I guess, but it could have been written differently, and it would have changed that and would have been a better script, because you essentially interrupt this dog storyline with this human character girl. She's not even a Japanese citizen. She actually speaks English throughout the film, and because she is a transfer from America, and it's very bad. I don't know why it's in the movie. I don't like this character. I don't like her design. I don't like the voice acting. I don't like anything about this character. I don't know why she's in the movie. The rest of the things I watch on Disney Plus. So first off, I told you I've been watching Simpsons season 15. I think it's better than season 14. I'm on episode 4, and I got like 5 more minutes left in that one. Probably should just watched it before recording this video, but I decided not to. And it's funnier. There's some great episodes. There's one that's a parody of a musical, and I can't figure out what musical it is. I've been trying to figure out what musical it is because it sounds similar to something I've heard, and I want to hear the soundtrack, but I don't know what it is. For Lisa. I don't know. If you know the episode I'm talking about, I don't know the episode by name, but if you look at Vote Lisa and you hear the song and you recognize it, comment down below what is that song, or what is the musical it's based on. I can't remember. I think they said it in the episode and I still didn't catch it, so I need to actually maybe go back and rewatch that episode. But yeah, I'm going to do that. I finished the ABC Muppet series. Finished all the episodes. I'm done with that series, which I'm glad to be done with it. I wasn't having as much fun rewatching it. I don't think it's as rewatchable as it used to be. A lot of these episodes are kind of meh, and a lot of them, some of them are good, some of them aren't, but most of them are meh, which is kind of sad for one of my favorite brands, the Muppets in general. And I kind of want to go back and rewatch some Muppet movies and just enjoy the Muppets, but I don't know. Let's see, what else did I watch? Wizards of Waverly Place. I finished season 1, and I got to like the second WizTech episode. I have very high suspicions that these were mandates by Disney to have these Harry Potter type stories because Harry Potter was popular. And I looked it up, and yeah, it was true. It was pretty bad. There's a part in one of the episodes where they go, "Hey, you need to wear these glasses." They look identical to Harry's glasses, and they tell him he needs to wear it. And they put on the glasses, and it's so funny because it does not look good. And they say, "Oh, why do we need to wear these?" Because, oh, they just look cool. It's like, what? And these characters wear them throughout the majority of the first episode like this, and it's awful. I mean, there's so much crap that's ripped off from Harry Potter. They're in like a castle that looks similar to Harry Potter. And it's also dumb because they only go there like once each season, and I think it stops this season. I think they're just so bad. It's like, why are you just ripping off Harry Potter and just doing Harry Potter less good? I don't even like Harry Potter, and I'm saying this is awful. Awful stuff. I hate it. It's just so bad. But I'm on episode 8 of season 2 of the show, so I'm gonna get through season 2. Then I'm gonna watch one of the movies, and I'm gonna finish season 3 and 4, and then watch the next movie that I think continues after the series. I'll look that up to make sure. But it's good. I like it. I like the show for what it is. I think it's a lot better in season 2. Season 1 just didn't feel like it knew what it was doing. It felt like they're kind of still trying to figure out what type of show it is. This show feels more defined in what it's trying to do, and let's have more fun with it. I like the show better. Excuse me. But I also watched a Disney Plus premiere, and yes, I'm talking about Clone Wars after this. This came out today. This is a show called Prop Culture, where this guy, he goes on the hunt for Disney artifacts from props from movies. And I only watched the first episode. There's about 8 episodes. I'll probably watch one each day. And I gotta say, as a first impression, I really enjoyed this. I do not like the film Mary Poppins. I think it's okay. There are aspects of the movie that are amazing, and it's really well made. But for me personally, it's just okay. It's a fine movie. I could watch it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to watch it. This episode kind of made me want to rewatch it because just seeing these actors and these people involved, just getting so excited over this movie, and just the imagination that Walt put into it. It's just like fascinating stuff, and I do want to watch it, but I don't know if I really want to watch it. I probably will watch it. Look, I kind of just really like this show. And some of the other ones got me really excited. Like the next one's Tron. Tron, amazing effects. Like that one's gonna be so interesting to watch. Like that's awesome. I want to see the Tron one. Like see all the cool props and special effects and stuff that they put into it. Then they got weird ones like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, which I guess is alright. That one might be interesting. But I wouldn't really be too interested in that one. They got Pirates of the Caribbean, Chronicles of Narnia, which I don't know why you did Chronicles of Narnia and not Prince Caspian. Or whatever it's called. I haven't seen the second Narnia movie, honestly. I don't want to. I think the first one's okay. It's alright. But I don't know if I want to ever watch the second one. But, I think it's fine for what it is. So I like that. That they're choosing some good stuff here. Like they're actually doing the Muppets movie, which is sad. That I wonder if it's the actual 2011 movie or the one from like the Muppet movie, like the original one. I think it's the Muppet movie. How do I not know this? I'm like the biggest Muppet fan, but I don't know. Who Framed Roger Rabbit would be an amazing one to watch. Nightmare Before Christmas, just. I mean, my second favorite. That's my second favorite movie of all time. It's always been switching between Fantastic Mr. Fox, Nightmare Before Christmas, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Nightmare Before Christmas, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Nightmare Before Christmas. Keep switching back and forth. Um, but you know, I think this is a cool documentary series. I'm interested to see more. And then let's talk about Clone Wars. Spoilers. Order 66 happened. It happened. It happened. It happened. It happened. It happened. It happened. I knew Rex was going to get his chip removed from his brain as soon as he started shooting, and told him to find fives. But I didn't expect that he was actually, before I watched this episode, that he was even going to still have the chip, or that he was going to be involved in Order 66. But it was horrific episode. I expected Maul and the Ahsoka to team up more than they kind of did. They kind of did, but they kind of didn't. So that was kind of interesting. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. There's nothing too great about this episode compared to the last ones. I liked the setup and the character, character interactions and some of the action and the dialogue and stuff like that. But like this one's just like it's straight up action. There's not much character moments, and it could have had. I think the score could have been more noticeable and a little bit better. I think it wasn't as creepy as it should have been to affect the mood for me personally. But then I watched Mickey Mouse Shorts season 3, so I'm on season 4, and so that has like 19 episodes. I think next one has like 20. So you get through it all, and then I'm done with the series. I don't have to watch any more episodes. Which is like, these are really great, but it's kind of sad. I'm super excited though. Monday, Mandalorian documentary series come out. So number 1, that's another series to add to my watch list. Gosh dang it, Disney, you hate me. You hate me. You do. You hate me. But I'm super, super excited to watch it. I mean, I'm hyped to watch that thing. But then Clone Wars series finale. I'm not ready. So I'm going to stay up probably tomorrow night all the way to midnight, watch both of those when they premiere. I don't know if I watch the whole Mandalorian documentary, but I'll probably watch one episode because I think it's like 8 episodes, and I think they're all premiering at once because apparently this prop culture thing is like it premiered all the episodes at once, which I understand during the pandemic why you want to do that, but please don't do that for like everything. Please don't continue to do this. As much as I like the Netflix drop everything at once, it's not a good model. It's not a good business model. It does not create people talking about the show. It means the show gets lower ratings because you can't go, hey buddy, did you check out that latest episode, blah blah blah. No, you just have to, hey, I watched the show, it's super good, you should check it out. But they have to sit down and watch the whole show at once because that's what's there. There's a lot of problems with that. Why do you think Mandalorian and Clone Wars got talked about so much? Because they were releasing week to week. But yeah, I'm super excited for what's coming next. As much as I crap on Disney nowadays, I love Disney Plus a lot. There's a lot of stuff that I can't get elsewhere. Wizards of Waverly Place, yes, it's had DVD releases, and I did watch it on Netflix when it was there, but a lot of this stuff was never actually put anywhere else. You cannot watch Old Yeller in HD Blu-ray quality like you can on Disney Plus. You cannot. It's lazy to me why they haven't put it out. I know it would make money, and it's like one of their most beloved movies, but they refuse to do it, and I don't know why, but it's there on HD. The Caballeros and Studios Amigos been out of print for several years on Blu-ray. So many other things on there. There's a lot of stuff on there. Wizards of Waverly Place, I've been watching so much. So much memories of watching that show on Netflix. I watched the whole series at least 3 times, if I can remember correctly. I remember not enjoying the movie, but just saying, this is a good thing here, and I like it.